Right? Here, move these out of the way. Look how cute those are. Darn. Oh, thank you for picking up after me.
You know, they're a little dressier.
They are.
For the Cloud Stepper.
3 easy payments at $22.21, medium and wide widths. Easy payments go away at the end of the day. I'll take you through colors. That right there that I have on is the gray.
Yeah.
There's also the black. This one right here is the burgundy. And then the navy.
I mean, this is fresh off the press. We debuted it last night, late last night. And really the whole idea behind CloudSteppers is to create the most light, soft, cushioned style that just makes you love every step you're taking. But this season, we're at year 3 into CloudSteppers. We thought, let's give you a dress casual option. So we had the Cillian Free, the clog that you've been wearing, which is great, but you're not going to be able to wear that with a suit or a slack. Whereas with the Ayla band, this definitely could be dressed up.
Right.
And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, you look adorable.
Thank you. Great goring here, great slip-on style, and I'm a big fan of the CloudSteppers because a lot of reasons, but I love this jersey-like sweater almost on the inside with all of that foam and cushioning.
So with the CloudSteppers, you, in this style too, you get cushion soft technology. So that is all about that softness from the first step, softness that does not flatten out over time. It's anti-odor, antibacterial. It's gonna wick away moisture. But again, you're getting 18 millimeters of love in a great comfort shoe.
18 millimeters of love.
Of love, just
love.
Pure love. You have 10 millimeters of that removable memory foam, 5 millimeters of that high density sock foam liner. That is so that the shoe doesn't collapse. And then you have 3 millimeters of that EVA filler foam. That's also giving you that shock absorbency. EVA is what's used in running shoes. So in a great comfort shoe, you might have 4 millimeters, you might have 5 if you're lucky. I mean, even if we took out the top layer, this would still be so soft and cushioned with 8 millimeters under your foot.
It's true. Gray, then also the black, then there's the burgundy, and then there's the navy. Easy pay of $22.21 on your major credit card does go away at the end of the day. Medium and wide widths in these.
How cute is this on the foot? So again, it's a little bit more dressy than our Cillian CloudSteppers, which we showed earlier. You have that great rounded toe, a little bit of a shorter instep. I'm just fixing your tongue.
Oh, thank you.
Just
you don't even notice
really
it's still
friendly up in your
foot. It's all good. We're all friends.
Great gore and stretch right here. That's also a great style feature. It's just adding, you know, a little visual interest. Your whole top line is trimmed with neoprene with a little bit of lycra for stretch. So that's creating a nice smooth feel against your foot, but it's also allowing the shoe to rest pretty against your skin. There's no gapping. And then you have that tongue. Remember, all CloudSteppers have a man-made upper. So even though this looks like suede.
It does look like suede.
It's actually, it's called a polyurethane. It's a textile that has been treated to look like suede, but again, really friendly. So if you spill anything on it, this isn't like gonna stain and permanently ruin your shoe. But if it's also vegan friendly. If you're someone who likes to steer clear of leather, welcome to CloudSteppers.
There you go. Oh, look, Jill has on the burgundy. Cute. 3 easy payments of $22.21. That will go away at the end of the day. Gray, 5, 5.5, 6, about ready to sell out. So keep an eye at the bottom of the screen so you can see what we have left, what's coming in, what's going.
I love this. Look, Jill is showing you that bounce and return, that shock absorbency. I mean, this is like a pleasure to wear. You're like, wait, I'm getting paid to wear CloudSteppers? Oh, thank you. But I do love that contrast, almost like a color blocking effect with the burgundy against the black gore. Honestly, this is an upper that was really inspired by our Dalen collection, which was from our Artisan line. And we took that kind of dress casual upper and put it on a little bit of a more athletic bottom, but infused it with that CloudStepper comfort. The gray is incredible. We're always looking to redo things in the houses, and
Oh, I thought you were going to say you were looking to move again, and I was.
Oh,
gonna
we
go,
are.
So you are?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I swear in February. But that's okay. Super overwhelmed.
We're
but-
the same way.
Yeah, that's okay.
Although I
Super
decided
okay.
after the last house we moved into, like my children have moved every year of their life, and they're 8 and 9. Like it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's so hard, yeah.
But we're like, we're never moving again unless we leave Westchester. So we're like, we're staying here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But this is a look, I was going to say gray that you're wearing goes with literally everything. Like if you just painted all the walls gray, you can accent with like yellow.
So
you can
true. Gray
accent
is like the best.
With navy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do anything. And then here we see Jacinth in the navy. This is also super denim friendly, but super dress casual. So she's going to wear a little bit more of a cleaner denim with a pretty cashmere top. I mean, really, you feel like you're in a slipper. You feel like you're in a gym shoe for that matter, but you're in a super lightweight style that can be worn easily with a dress.
Right. Gray, navy. We also have the burgundy, and then we have the black. I mean, look at all that bounce and
Yeah.
return that you get in these. You're nothing having to break in. My heels aren't screaming. I'm not going to need Band-Aids at the end of the day. You just feel like you could take steps for days and days and hours and
your
hours.
foot looks really tiny in
It's
them.
it fills your foot.
Yeah, it's a
It's
diet
flattering.
for your foot.
It's a diet for your foot.
Not really, but I mean, it does make, because of the way that we put the gore in the center panel and kind of had the other two sides meeted in the center, it's just creating a very slimming effect
Yeah.
on the foot. CLOUDSTEPPERS, we like underestimated, or I shouldn't say underestimated, we were so happy that the world has received CLOUDSTEPPERS so well. Now we have pop-up stores that are just the CLOUDSTEPPER style.
Great.
We honestly everywhere, not just here at QVC, CLOUDSTEPPERS are just taking over, but QVC really did start the whole fad. I remember it was July 4th, I was with Sandra and she was wearing a dress and she even said, well, I wouldn't normally, and pair this shoe with the dress. And I was like, why not?
Right.
It looks amazing. Just like this looks great with jeans. Again, a cute little black legging, a fun off the shoulder sweater. Keep this, again, travel, keep it handy, throw it in your purse. You don't even, that's what I love about the CLOUDSTEPPERS. You don't even have to think about packing them. They're so light and take up no room that you could put them in your bag and your purse and you're just like, okay, ready to go.
You really could.
Yeah.
That's right. If we haven't even talked about that in this entire 2 hours, that Amy, when she packs and goes places, brings 25,000 pairs of shoes with her.
And that's how I roll.
She does.
Because 6 days mean 12 shoes.
It does,
in
seriously. Whereas, I'll go away for 15 days and bring 1 pair of shoes. But
I need your help.
no, you need to have more than that. There's a balance.
Yeah.
But these are so lightweight, you can bring multiple pairs of shoes when you do a shoe
can.
like this. By the
Oh,
way,
that's right.
gray is getting very limited. If you want the gray, please don't wait on those. Look
You
at that.
just
12.
gave me the
medium
best
wide.
idea.
What?
I'm going to try for one of we have a big CLOUDSTEPPER coming up at the end of the year.
Fantastic.
Very, very end of the year. I'm going to see how many I could fit in a suitcase.
It's a great idea. Well,
I'm going to try. Let me logistically see if I could make that work.
with clothes, as
I don't
outfits,
know.
or
We'll-
just a
we'll-
whole
She only wears
thing
shoes.
of shoes? She just wears shoes.
Yeah, I don't.
The clothes don't matter. It's just the shoes.
That's true.
I mean, but are you that person who travels with a suitcase that's just shoes?
I could put them in the corners around the clothes.
I'm gonna have to. You and Amy Richter from Lug are gonna have to talk.
Yeah.
She's gonna make a shoe bag for you.
That would be really
legitimate
helpful.
Lug shoe bag.
Yeah, or just a CLOUDSTEPPER bag because I have a lot of CLOUDSTEPPERs.
It's a super lightweight bag.
It's super lightweight. We should actually maybe put it in a lug bag. That's a good idea.
That is a good
But
idea.
I mean, look, this is your traveling, you're going on the cruise. People have big cruises coming up towards the end of the year. You're
you
going
do? Tell us. I wanna go.
sightseeing. I mean, this is going to take you day to night. There's something really pretty about it too. It's not like your plain shoe. I just love that little bit of stretch right in the center, and then it's almost like color blocking the way that we did the top line in that neoprene and then the black outsole. It's just really creating a beautiful look. And remember, gray is a great alternative to black. So if you're like, look, I already have a million black shoes. freshen it up with a great pair, because that is just as good as black.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
And plus, these are accented in black. So I always have not lots of friends, but I have a couple of friends who, you know, live in New York City or born and raised in New York, and they just wear black. Like it's just I'm like, really, just try a different color. Gray's a great option.
Yeah, so true.
Burgundy, the navy,
all of them. And again, this is like the color palette for fall. Finally, you get to bring out your sweaters and your cute little scarves and your fun coats. And if you're someone who's like, I don't really like boots, they're too heavy. Granted, we have some amazing Cloudstepper boots coming. This is so pretty. It's like a pump almost. Like it's not a ballet flat, but it looks like it could be on a high wedge. Like there's something that could be very dressy about this look that, you know, again, that's the secret. Only you know that it feels like you're in a slipper.
These are very popular. More than 4,000 of them have already been picked up so far since just yesterday. They debuted
last night.
Yesterday.
Like it's not even 24 hours.
Right? You love that, like kind of
not even 12 hours.
What did you say? Kind of almost like a neoprene there around the top of them.
Yeah.
That wonderful. It almost looks like a bow.
Yeah.
Even though it's not, right? The goring there in the front, they're already broken in for you. You have that great outsole. I mean, just lots of spring in your step. Going with a whole bunch of different outfits, whether it be great ankle jean like I have on, dress, a little bit of a boot cut like you see Jill in. Let's go back and show the colors, shall we? I think you have medium, wide. Do we have narrows in these too, or no? Just medium and wide in these. Here is your gray. 3 payments goes away at the end of the day. There's your gray. There's your black. Look at that. Burgundy looks like it's almost gone on most of what we have. There is your burgundy. And then that one right there is the navy. That's my pick of the show. Feature price is $66.62, and from the Cloudsteppers line, which has been so popular.
Yay!
That was fun. If you missed anything in the show, QVC.com is the best place to go. You can see a whole list of